Welcome to this tutorial on adding and managing expenses. Today I will walk through the 2 ways to add expenses, how to complete the expense form, and where you can review all expense reports. Let's get started. There are 2 ways to add expenses. First, through the Expenses module. In this expense module, you can directly add an expense without a job-specific category and with a particular job. Simply open the Expenses section and click Add Expense. Second, you can add an expense from within a job, open any job, and select Add Expense to attach the expense directly to that job, tracking it in the Profit and Loss section. When adding a new expense, you'll see several fields. Let's go through each one. Service or product. Select the service or product related to the expense. Description. Add a short description of what the expense is for. Reimburse to. Choose the user who should be reimbursed. If you select Not Reimbursable, the expense will be recorded as a company expense. Any office-related expenses that are not tied with any job should be added without selecting a job. So you can record all of your miscellaneous or important expenses as well, like coffee bills, rent, and others. Job. If this expense is linked to a specific job, select it here so it appears in the job's invoice. Date. Pick the date the expense occurred. Total amount. This is the amount that will be included in the client invoice. Cost. Enter the actual cost of the expense. Attachment. Upload receipts or documents if needed. Billable. If this expense should be charged to the client, make sure Billable is selected. This helps ensure accurate invoicing. All tracked expenses can be viewed in the Expenses report. Here you'll find a complete breakdown of every expense added in the system. Expense details are also shown during timesheet confirmation and payroll review. This ensures accurate reimbursement and correct client billing. And that's it. You now know how to add expenses, assign them to jobs, and review them through reports.